got a nice couplet today. 5 rounds for time, 10 hang power snatches, 95 and 65, and 20 alternating pistols. Let's get into the movements and warm-up. We start today with the hang power snatch. First thing, before we get into the movement, every time you pick up the bar, remember you're doing a deadlift. It's going to be a snatch grip deadlift, but set your back, meaning keep your back arched. So here's the deadlift portion. We got to set our back, stand up. This is where we're going to start the hang power snatch. From here, here's what the movement looks like. What I want you to focus on today are elbows. Look at my elbows. As my legs go down and up, my elbows stay straight. I don't bend my elbows or pull until my legs get straight again. Watch this. Elbows, elbows, elbows. That's what I want you to focus on. Now, the challenge in this workout is getting through these unbroken, because if you don't, you have to put the bar down, you got to pick it back up, you got to start all over again. So 10 is not undoable. It's going to be challenging each round, especially coming off of those pistols, but it is definitely doable. Now on the pistols, those are single leg squats. You're going to alternate those. So here's what the pistol looks like. Now, if you don't have the pistol today, that's okay. You're going to find a chair, something that you can sit down to. You can mess with the height of that to make sure you're comfortable with getting down to the bottom position. But just remember, if you plop or you fall, there's something there for you to sit on anyway. So challenge yourself. If you need to scale, what that looks like is I'm going to put out one leg just like this. Sit back, sit back, sit back, and then sit on the thing. From here, I'm going to rock forward and stand. Now, if that's too difficult for you, the leg is not strong enough yet, no problem. What you can do, rock forward, use your hands to help you stand. So that will look like this. Sit down, rock forward, stand all the way up. You're going to alternate back and forth. There are the 2 movements for the workout. Let's get into the warm-up. We have a 10-minute warm-up today. There's 5 stations. It's on the minute. Remember, when we're doing on-the-minute warm-ups, work on positions, move slowly. We're not really trying to approach this as a high-intensity workout. Minute 1 is going to be reverse lunges. So what you're going to do is step back, drop your back knee down, and then stand forward. Switch legs. Reverse back, back knee down, stand, step forward. Second minute, we're going to go supine, bridge, hip thrust. So we'll be in that supine bridge position, feet about shoulder width apart, planted on the ground, and we're really trying to get our hips as high as possible. So take your time here, thrust all the way up, and then drop back down. To get your hips high, think about squeezing butt. When you do this, you're going to feel it a little bit in the shoulders, and that's intentional. It's to stretch those shoulders out. Hips high, squeezing butt. Drop back down. Minute 3, we're going to go alternating kick-ups. So we're just working on that handstand again. Arms are straight. I'm going to lunge down, kick up, then switch to the other leg. I'm going to lunge down, kick up. Don't worry about bringing that back foot too high. Just think about the leg that's going all the way up, staying straight. Next, we have a push-up plus that star plank. So what you do on that, we do that push-up position. From here, we rotate to the side, put a hand down. We're going to go up with the arm, up with the leg, back down. Now, if that's too difficult for you, too challenging, you don't have to lift the leg. Just try to get to a side plank and lift arm, then bring it back down. That's too hard, just try to rotate to a side plank. It's more challenging to stack your feet. So from that side plank, feet are stacked. If you can't do that, then don't stack your feet. Keep them crossed, just like this. All right, And then the last one, broad jumps. So in the snatch, it's really important to have fast hips, fast legs. On a broad jump, it's the same exact movement pattern that you're going through in a snatch. So work on getting a nice explosive jump, leap, getting your legs straight, squeezing your butt to cause that hip extension on your broad jump. Take your time on these. Again, we're not trying to rush through. Here's what it looks like. Try to land soft with the knees. All right? You're going to go through that 2 times. That'll be your 10 minutes. And then we're going to do a quick practice round where we just go through 4 hang power snatches and 4 alternating pistols. There's your warm-up. Enjoy the workout. We'll see you tomorrow.